Hello, welcome to this update for Africa. So let's see here what's happening. So the main thing we have the intertropical convergence zone and a lot of tropical moisture for Central Africa already spreading to parts of Western Africa too. But we still have some storms forecast for South Africa and more spots there. So let's see here. This is right now shows these big storms with some heavy rain spots of Central Africa, and the forecast here calls for more showers and storms in those areas next 5 days or so. So first here's Central Africa. There's the European shows tomorrow Tuesday. More showers and storms scattered across spots of Angola, Democratic Republic of Congo, some in Tanzania, northern Mozambique, some showers in Madagascar too, but not that much. Show like even some in southern Nigeria, southern Ivory Coast, and Ghana. So Tuesday this goes shows some showers in Cameroon as well, and Gabon. So Wednesday, especially Wednesday afternoon, shows some Central Africa Republic, maybe some more in Nigeria, some spots Central Africa, and still shows like in Tanzania, spots of Zambia. So this goes Thursday, still shows some showers and storms scattered across Angola, Zambia, Central African Republic, and Democratic Republic of Congo. Show some in Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, and some over Western Africa, as far north as Liberia, as far west or north. So yeah, be aware in Tanzania too. So Thursday, Friday, shows like especially Friday, some more storms in Tanzania, especially near the Indian Ocean, and Democratic Republic of Congo, some more in Gabon too, Equatorial Guinea, more areas. So Friday, Saturday, still some for Angola, and this just continues there because it's very tropical, so those showers and storms will just continue. But here for southern Africa shows some storms today there, like I showed you on the satellite, but Tuesday afternoon, tomorrow does show some more possible storms in South Africa, in spots of Lesotho, especially South Africa, Tuesday afternoon, tomorrow starting at noon. So this goes, calms down during the night, but still a storm or two in Botswana as well. So Wednesday this goes, shows like Wednesday afternoon on April 2nd, South Africa again, near Eswatini, spots of southeastern South Africa, and Namibia too, more scared showers, storms in northern Namibia. So Wednesday, Thursday, the European has some heavier storms Thursday afternoon, even to Namibia, western and northern South Africa. There's the GFS, some scared storms, and the Icon does have some Thursday afternoon central Namibia as well. This goes Friday. The Icon is more southern Botswana, Namibia, and South Africa on Friday. The European is similar thing, has some heavier storms Friday, and then that kind of goes away, but still shows Saturday afternoon a storm or two there, western South Africa, and spots of Botswana, Namibia especially. So Sunday, the 6th, still shows spots of South Africa, some rain maybe, and 1 second here. So shows Sunday, Monday still shows some storms central, maybe western South Africa. There's the GFS, has also some rain there on April 7th, on April 8th, and the GFS does crazy storms on April 8th over central South Africa. The European does have some on April 9th as well. So we'll keep watching there. Be aware of those storms, but just be careful. Like these afternoon storms can be, some can be strong, especially these on Central Africa, very big. So be aware. There's the rain from the European next 2 days first. So just until Wednesday night, next 2 days show spots of South Africa, close to 45 millimeters, 46, 20, 35, and Lesotho. So already some storms there tomorrow and Wednesday. Botswana does show some some central northern Namibia, and shows in Angola some as well, especially those tropical showers and storms in Angola, northern Zambia, shows some more in Malawi, especially on the lakes there, even to 43 millimeters, some more Mozambique, northern Mozambique. It shows a lot of moisture in the ocean near Tanzania and on the coast, so expect some rainfall advisories in eastern Tanzania next few days. But this shows spots of southern Tanzania, some showers too, and western areas there near the Congo. So be aware. And next 2 days, a finger to southern Kenya, and maybe a shower too on the coast, but more in Uganda and spots Democratic Republic of Congo, especially there those heavy showers and storms, Central African Republic as well, some southern areas, the strongest storms, in Cameroon, southern Cameroon especially, Gabon, some too, and show some southern Nigeria, some rain and storms, southern Nigeria, and Ghana, some southern Ivory Coast and Liberia might have some too. In Madagascar and Mauritius, those show some 14 millimeters in Mauritius the next 5 days and 17 in Reunion, and some days coast of Madagascar too. So that shows some showers there. Now, next 5 days until Saturday, the ninth area increases a lot in South Africa, especially in Lesotho, close to 100 millimeters. Some spots straight is 7, 91, 77. So be aware those storms next 5 days there shows drier down the west, but they show these storms central and eastern South Africa, especially like in Eswatini shows some true in southern Botswana, shows some higher totals as well, some 75 millimeters, even northwestern Botswana to 92, Namibia. The coast is very dry, but some interior areas of Namibia, because of those storms, Zimbabwe is kind of a quiet spot, but they show a storm or two as well. In Mozambique, especially on the coast, some spots central Mozambique, and in Madagascar, especially like northeastern areas, and some more showers in eastern Madagascar. In Reunion, maybe some more showers, and in eastern Tanzania shows even more than 100 millimeters, some spots in eastern Tanzania in the next 5 days, especially on those islands there, even more than 100. So be aware of that moisture there. In northern Malawi, some spots in Malawi by the lakes, some heavier totals, and spots of western Tanzania and most of Tanzania, northern Zambia and eastern Zambia. In Kenya, some more central southern areas, some 48 millimeters, 20, and depending on if it's a strong thunderstorm or not, there might be more than this. It shows more northern Kenya, some in Ethiopia, a little bit southern Ethiopia, and more like South Sudan shows some, especially Central African Republic, some central spots there, even more than 70 millimeters, more for Democratic Republic of Congo, Gabon, especially Equatorial Guinea and Gabon shows even close to 90 millimeters. So be aware, Southern Ivory Coast, next 5 days, Sierra Leone, some in Liberia. So be aware too. And here some in São Tomé as well, some islands there a little bit, and not the islands, just a shower or two in Jamestown, very quiet, and Georgetown, a shower or two as well. But yeah, be aware. Shows like there's the GFS as well, 5 days, shows spots of South Africa, some 74 millimeters, 51 has a little bit less than the European, but does show a lot of storms too, so be careful. Botswana, especially Namibia, some more than 74 millimeters, 72 in Angola, those that have your tropical moisture, 94 millimeters, some 85, and if you zoom in to like 107 in a few spots, so be aware. Tanzania, Gabon, those tropical areas there shows a lot in Equatorial Guinea, even close to like 112. So you get the idea here. Be careful for those storms. Southeast and South Africa shows more too, and some rain on the Indian Ocean. The icon shows some near northeastern Madagascar, especially on the coast, and some showers in Mauritius and Reunion. There's a few storms, but especially the coast of Tanzania and on the islands there shows like 155 millimeters by the icon 119. It might be exaggerating a little bit, but there'll be a lot of storms there. So be careful. Check the links in the description to see some weather forecast there in your own language. So here shows in Malawi, some spots on the lake there, some more in southwestern Tanzania, western Tanzania, more Democratic Republic of Congo, and Angola, some heavier storm spots of Angola too. And like southern Nigeria, all the way to Liberia, so be aware southern Cameroon, and more spots in the icon. In South Africa, does have even 94 millimeters in Lesotho, Sanju. So be careful, those storms there. Be aware. There's here a different model too. The Canadian model shows like those showers and storms through Central Africa, spots there. This goes as shows like so this week like Thursday, spots of South Africa Friday, and Namibia there too, a few storms. This goes and shows like this is Saturday the 5th, spots of Angola, Namibia. So yeah, be aware. The accumulation from the Canadian until Sunday on April 6th does show more in Namibia, some darker spots close to 100 millimeters, and in South Africa like 50 to 70 millimeters, a little bit more in Lesotho, and in eastern Tanzania more than 100. Those yellow spots are even close to 200 yellow spots, but shows more Democratic Republic of Congo from those storms. So be aware in those areas. There's like, if I can find it here, Northern Africa here. So to see spots of Western Africa, Cameroon, Equatorial Guinea, shows even more than 100 meters. Next 6 days or something, Southern Cameroon, spots of Nigeria, and some there as well. So be aware those areas. And for Northern Africa, there's some lingering storms in the Mediterranean, a few spots in Libya, some showers Tuesday, probably storm or two northern Libya. There's a chance there in Morocco too because of some fronts, so some showers, a storm or two, and then Tuesday shows especially like Tuesday evening Morocco. The Wednesday shows some more showers there in Morocco because of the front, and a thing or two in Tunisia. But this goes Thursday, maybe like Friday the 4th, a few spots in Morocco still, and yeah, be aware. Saturday the 5th, this goes the show maybe in Algeria, Tunisia on April 6th, and yeah, maybe later on the 11th, Morocco again, and then this goes there. And the European does show some more in Algeria on the 13th, and more stuff later, but that's kind of far out. So there's the GFS, a few storms like Libya or some showers near Egypt on tomorrow Tuesday. This goes shows like Morocco, those passing fronts, and the GFS does have like later in Morocco on April 10th still some stuff. This goes and later doesn't have that much. Just maybe on the 12th Algeria, Morocco, but that's like 10 days out. It's not worth seeing that. So be aware, those areas, there's the accumulation. 5 days, just northern Libya shows more spots in Morocco too, and the European, the same things, spots in northern Libya there. There's the icon, northernmost Libya, Morocco, next 5 days. So be aware, but nothing that crazy. So there, the wind gusts, especially like near the west coast in a few spots, or in the Mediterranean, in Tunisia, slightly higher gusts. Monday, Tuesday shows maybe in Egypt. Tuesday slightly higher gusts, and in Saudi Arabia. So in Libya, slightly breezier. This goes, does show maybe slightly breezier tomorrow night in Morocco, Tuesday in Egypt still. So this goes like shows still slightly higher. Wednesday, not high, but it's kind of breezy in Sudan, Chad, in Algeria, Morocco, and higher in Saudi Arabia, spots of the Black Sea in Eritrea. So Wednesday, Thursday show still slightly higher, though those spots of Sudan and Djibouti in Eritrea. Into Yemen, slightly Hargus, but in Morocco, a few spots Thursday, Friday, nothing crazy, just a few spots in Algeria, slightly higher, or South Sudan, some isolated spots. So this goes, shows in Algeria there, maybe on April 5th, some spots on the Red Sea still. So this goes, and the European does have on April 6th some higher gusts in Algeria, Morocco, and still on April 7th, the European in Libya and Niger and Algeria, some Hargas. The European still has Hargas in Libya and Egypt on April 8th. But yeah, that's too far. You'll still change. There's the GFS, those winds in the Black Sea, and sometimes near the coast of Morocco because of those fronts. But the GFS have some in Mali and Mauritania on April 7th, and maybe on the 9th in Algeria or Libya. And then, yeah, but on April 12th, the GFS does have more in Algeria and Chad some winds, but this changes all the time. We can't know exactly where this will happen. Just be aware a day or two, maybe slightly higher gusts. And yeah, further south, uh, there are those showers and storms, Central Africa, and these storms right here can cause some very gusty winds inside of them, even like 60 km per gust, 70, depending on the storm, even more. So be aware of winds on those storms, but on this map here, it doesn't show the wind from the storms, but be careful. Maybe slightly breezy spots in the Indian Ocean, or like off the coast of southwestern Africa. Be aware, maybe those storms in South Africa as well, slightly higher, but the show the coast of Namibia Tuesday shows like maybe off the coast of Cape Town. On Thursday, slightly higher in the ocean there, but still shows maybe like Friday, this goes, shows maybe later Friday, South Africa, spots in the ocean, slightly higher gusts. And Saturday, the European does have this extra tropical cyclone trench form of the coast with some higher gusts. Then this goes, and this shows slightly breezier a few days there. Maybe Namibia, South Africa, this goes, but like on the 7th, 8th, nothing that crazy. But beware, and on April 11th, the European does have stuff of the southeastern coast. The GFS doesn't have anything at that time, but just be aware, there will be changes still. But nothing that crazy there. But one crazy thing is for sure the temperatures. So starting here, in Central Northern Africa, today's March 31st, most of the heat is around Mauritania, Senegal, Gambia shows even to 41 degrees in Senegal, spots of Mali too, Western Mali especially, Ghana, and further in Chad, Sudan, still some 30 degrees Fahrenheit Celsius. So even in Ethiopia, northern Ethiopia, some 38 degrees Celsius, and more spots. So Monday, during the night it does calm down, even kind of coldish in northern Algeria to 3-4 degrees, and spots of Libya, Chad slightly cooler. But during the day, I don't know if what the European is doing here, but shows like 44 degrees in Sudan on April 1st tomorrow. Maybe because of this there's a front or Sunday, if the winds are changing there and it's warmer ahead of the front. But just be aware. And yeah, I don't know if this is a front because it shows no rain there, but the winds are changing. So be aware. And let's just compare to GFS. The GFS like 45 degrees. It's even crazier. So stay safe from the heat tomorrow in Sudan, spots of Egypt too, and northern Ethiopia. So stay safe. Tuesday, at the same time this is happening, shows in Senegal still 41, Mauritania. Further north, in our central Algeria, some 30s, Morocco slightly colder and kind of milder to Chile, northern Africa. But yeah, so during the night does calm down, with the highest parts of Morocco like -4 in the mountains, and some other areas a little bit less cold, but like some 11, 15 degrees. And still in Sudan remains hot even during the night, and this can be very dangerous for the health. So stay safe there, stay cool. But Wednesday, I don't know what's happening there, but it's like 46 degrees. That's extremely dangerous. Central to like southeastern Sudan. So please stay safe. There's the GFS around 44, a little bit less extreme, and the icon 44 as well. So it might be around 44, 45, but it feels like temperatures might be insane. So please stay safe. South Sudan, spots there in Chad as well. Mali, Mauritania, Senegal a little bit better, but still some high 30s. Further south in Tanzania, Democratic Republic of Congo, it's still hot, like normal tropical temperatures, but no extremes. So Wednesday, uh, Thursday morning, slightly colder in the north, but nothing that crazy. This goes like Thursday afternoon does show here on the west close to 40 Senegal, Mauritania, spots of Mali too, Nigeria, even to 4 degrees near Nigeria, northern Benin, those areas there. But in Sudan, still shows some 43 degrees, 44 degrees. There's like a heat bubble there. So please be careful on the 3rd, on April 3rd, still northern Ethiopia, close to 43 spots of Eritrea, very specific spots there, so very hot. So in Somalia, some tourists too. So Thursday, during the night calms down, but still hot, and next afternoon, still to 45 degrees in Sudan, the GFS around 43, but it does have in Algeria close to 39, Mali some 43 as well. Chad, there's the icon around Chad with 43, northern Nigeria to 42, spots of Mali, so just very hot. And this heat danger can be very dangerous for the health, some heat stroke and heat illness. So please stay cool, stay safe. And shows like maybe on April 5th the heat is shifting out west again because of this shifting high pressure system. So it does show in Mauritania some 44, in Senegal some 44, Mali 43. On April 5th, spots of Burkina Faso more than 40, Chad as well, Sudan still some 42, northern Ethiopia, so stay safe, northern Cameroon as well, but further south, Democratic Republic of Congo, Tanzania is more like tropical-ish, like nothing that crazy. But on April 6th, still a little bit colder in Morocco, some spots there, and then still like on the afternoon of the 6th, some 43 degrees in the west there. So this goes, and like on the 7th shows widespread heat across central-ish northern Africa. Some 42, 41 degrees, and further north a little bit colder, northern Algeria. But yeah, this goal still shows the European even has as far north as Egypt, some 41 on April 8th, and some 40, but this changes all the time. These models are like very flexible. But there's the GFS, not as extreme as the European. The icon does have some 35 up there. But yeah, there's further south on the 7th, spots of Chad, Niger, Mali still close to 40, and then this goes there, still shows Mauritania, Chad, those spots further north too. So further south still shows like slightly northern Kenya, spots of Somalia. So stay safe. from the heat, please be careful. Further south, it's already milder at night. In South Africa, Lesotho, some 10 degrees, and warmer in some areas. In the afternoon, still warmer, like some 31, 30 degrees to 34 Mozambique. Madagascar, still warmer, some spots there, but nothing that extreme here. So it even shows in South Africa some 8 degrees in Lesotho, 12 degrees, more spots there. Even Tanzania during the night some 18 degrees, 16 in Angola, but this does go up, especially in Mozambique in the afternoon. So some 36, 37, maybe southern Madagascar, some 30s, Namibia. So be aware. But Democratic Republic was some 30s, but especially Kenya, Somalia might be hotter. If it goes to 36, 38 degrees. So this goes, and one night on April 3rd in Lesotho, even to 5 degrees, 6 degrees, 8, and milder there. This goes, shows on April 3rd, still warmer during the day. South Africa, more spots there, and shows like still in the north very cold. South Sudan some 41, shows spots of South Africa still slightly milder and kind of chilly during the night, but this goes, but no extreme heat down there. It's just like normal fall temperatures. I wouldn't say summer because it's not summer anymore, but still warm to hot in some areas. So be aware. Let's see if there's anything else important. So basically the most important things are storms and temperatures, but still shows some occasional fog in the mornings, some spots there. Fog is a thing to be aware to in terms of driving, and like weather warnings is a thing to be aware. And let's see, yeah, check this windy link in the description and find the weather warnings there. So just a quick tropical update to see if anything's coming or not. I don't think so, because the current models don't show anything crazy, but let's see. There's like the Indian Ocean. The GFS trying to blow up a cyclone in the Bay of Bengal on the 6th, but that's not lasting long, and I'll check that on the Asian video, but it does blow up some more stuff near Australia. I'll check down the Australian one, but the GFS, like, that's April 16th. The GFS always loses its mind, so better not trust it too much. There's the European, some showers and storms near Madagascar, Mauritius, but nothing out of the ordinary. And it doesn't have anything in the Bay of Bengal nor in Australia, so just the GFS, those conspiracy theories. But for now, you're safe from any tropical activity, just regular showers and storms.